ASTER's performance, not just today, but this week, has been nothing short of spectacular. This coin continues to be the talk of crypto, and the reason for the pumps might kind of surprise. Well, there's a couple reasons. One in particular is a little bit surprising. Now, before we get into that, let's dive into the charts. Here we are. This is the 48-hour ASTER chart. You can see any small dip, like yesterday when we went from about $1.26 to $1.14, gets immediately eaten up like it's cotton candy getting handed out to kids at a carnival. And since then, in the last 12, 14 hours, we have gone from $1.15 all the way to $1.35 currently. It wicked up to about $1.40 earlier. Specifically on the 24-hour, ASTER is up 17%, and on the week, it's up even more. 26%. And you might be thinking right now, okay, the whole market's down, right? Yeah, that makes ASTER's performance even more impressive. So we're looking at the top 50, top 100 coins on coinmarketcap.com. We're looking at the 7-day chart right here. You can see red, red, red. Now, one coin is up quite a bit, Zcash, up 28% on the week. Just behind that is ASTER right here, which is up 26%. So in the top 50, you can see it's basically just a sea of red. Pretty much the only two coins in the top 50 that are not stable coins that are up are ASTER and Zcash. So they are really working against the grain of the rest of the crypto. Now, just a quick update from my partner exchange, BTCC, fully available in the USA, Canada, most of Europe, and pretty much everywhere else. No VPN or KYC is needed. So the big Black Friday flash deal / trading campaign is going on. There's about 12 days left. It ends on November 30th. They're giving away 0.1 BTC. It's like $10,000, some 100-gram gold bars, some iPhone 17 Pro Maxes, some signed Jaren Jackson Jr. sneakers, and other merchandise. So the way it works is it's a futures-based campaign, and it depends on how much money you deposit into the platform and how much money you trade on their futures exchange. The more money you deposit, the more money you trade, the greater your chance of winning all the prizes that I just mentioned. If you want to sign up for this campaign or just create an account at BTCC and get up to $10,000 in bonuses, use these two links at the top of the description area right down there. Now back to ASTER. So up 25% in a week, when during that time, Bitcoin went down from 105,000. Yes, Bitcoin was at 105K only 7 days ago and went from there to 89K, and now it's at 93K. For any coin in the top 50, top 100 to be up 25, 26% is just unprecedented. So there are a bunch of different reasons for the pump. One of them, this is not the surprising one, but the big trading competition they have going on, or they call it the double harvest. So basically there's five different pools. It goes from November 17th to December 21st, about 5 weeks. It started yesterday. There's 5 phases. The main reason why this trading competition is getting so much traction and is helping the ASTER chart pump is the prizes. A $10 million prize pool is much greater than normal. Most exchanges in the top 50, it's about a 300K, 400K, 500K prize pool, maybe up to 1 to 2 million. I've never seen higher than 2 million. $10 million prize pool, absolutely unprecedented. That's going to get people entering the contest. It's going to get people trading on ASTER, and it's going to get the ASTER token pumping. Now, the number 2 reason for the pump, and this is kind of the surprising one I alluded to at the start of the video, and this is buybacks. So they do buybacks, which basically just means you use Tether or some other stable coin to then buy your own token, being ASTER, on the open market. The open market means you just buy it on an exchange the way anyone else would, and then if you buy enough of it, it causes the price to pump. So if ASTER was doing buybacks of only like $10,000 on a $2.7 billion market cap coin, that wouldn't cause the price to pump. But when they're doing 1 week buybacks of $19 million total, yes, for the week November 3rd to November 9th, that was 2 weeks ago, they spent $19 million of Tether to buy back ASTER on their own exchange, on their open market, not in an over-the-counter deal. That is going to cause a $2.7 billion token to pump. They are only doing this out of the goodness of their heart to keep the chart pumping, to keep the community positive, to keep momentum flowing. They understand how important those variables are. And another major reason for ASTER's latest surge is transparency. They are fully transparent in an industry where we just don't see enough of it. But basically what happened in the last week, about 3 days ago, ASTER's page on coinmarketcap.com, it increased the circulating supply to basically show there were many many more unlocked tokens than people thought. Unlocked tokens are tokens that can be sold. So naturally, this caused jitters within the community. People thought, they were falsifying the circulating supply. They're going to start dumping the tokens. Then the price is going to crash, etc. ASTER, 2 days later, just yesterday, they immediately rectified the problem, and they sent over $200 million worth of ASTER tokens to that unlock address for liquidity allocation. And they sent another approximately $200 million to the unlock address for community and ecosystem allocation. This is the kind of transparency and quick action that we need more of in crypto. Meanwhile, ASTER whales are even adding to their bags despite the price pump. Sometimes you see a lot of people taking profits when that happens. No, like this whale right here, he already owned about $1.8 million in ASTER a couple days ago. He added another $1 million worth of USDC, bringing his total ASTER position to $2.8 million. He added these tokens within the last 12 to 24 hours, late on November 17th. So people are bullish. Now, one of the reasons why ASTER is working is because it's a futures perpetual exchange. It's designed to make money, be profitable when the market is either up or down. All they need is volatility, because when there's volatility either on the up or the downside, people are shorting, they're longing. That is where the revenue fees come from. As long as it's not just flat boringness, futures exchanges like ASTER, like Hype, which has also been pumping, they are going to continue to perform amazingly well. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll be back in a little bit with another video. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.